everyone, I just got my IV. It's Saturday. We're starting off this vlog of my weekend. I'm asking you guys for help again. So I have a friend who has a daughter with cancer, a certain type of cancer called ATRT. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I do fundraisers every year for my birthday for childhood cancer. Last year when I did the fundraiser, I chatted with my friend Caitlin, who has a daughter, Jocelyn, who has ATRT, this very rare form of brain cancer. So they did an MRI on Jocelyn and they saw these two tumors that she has have grown, like doubled in size, which is obviously not good news. They found multiple new tumors. This is all really devastating. So today, Caitlin is doing a fundraiser for childhood cancer research. And so I'm gonna tune into that. I'm donating today. The live stream will be over when this video goes up, but the fundraiser will not be over. So you guys can still go donate. Please, if you can donate anything, that would be amazing. If you cannot donate, I, again, like totally understand. If you could just spread the word about her and hopefully donations can come from other places. Caitlin has been so sweet to me and Jocelyn is just like the most amazing little girl. We even had like little FaceTime play dates with her and Flynn and she's a total sweetheart. My heart's totally broken for them that the news they got after this MRI was not good news. Funny enough, Caitlin is also a twin mom. She has boy and girl, she has a boy-girl twin set that are younger than Jocelyn. I think they're only one. And so that's something that we have in common now. And she was so excited for me because she's the sweetest ever when she found out I was having twins, and she's been talking to me about that and like helping me through that when she's going through all of this. She's amazing. And I just want to help their family in any way that I can and that we can while Jocelyn is going through this. So thank you for listening and for donating if you can. If you can't donate, obviously completely understandable, but if you could spread the word, you can follow them on TikTok to stay updated and on their social medias. But ATRT is a pretty brutal type of brain cancer. I mean, all types of cancer are awful. This one I've seen take a lot of little kids. So this news is pretty sad. And so any help is so appreciated. I don't know, I don't really have any words, but please help if you can, and love you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you haven't seen me all day because we've just been working. Kory's here on the weekend like a badass. Look at our babies with their umbilical cord dangling about.
That is so good. Like, come on, that looks so good.
Oh man, yeah, we've been having so much fun with the props for the show. Like, look at this, like crazy. You should see downstairs. It's just absolutely insane. We've been having fun. It's been really fun to like get into doing a live show again. It just makes me want to go on tour. Like, we were just talking about all the crazy things that happen on tour and how fun it is. Oh, also I burned my hand. It's not that bad. This looks very dramatic. We have a hot glue gun that is like, gets up to 1 billion degrees. Like, it's like lava hot.
I don't think she cools down. I think it just accelerates. It never
It is
down.
insane. We've both burned ourselves on that thing and it is like, you get blisters immediately. It's so bad. And I burned myself on it today. So I didn't have like anything small to wrap it up with. So I'm totally fine. It's very dramatic wrapping of a blister. I'm gonna go downstairs and play with Flynn a little bit. I think we're done for today. Tomorrow, my cousin Andrew comes because he's gonna be in the show. We're gonna rehearse all day. So I don't know if I'll vlog anymore tonight, but I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to today. Oh, my bra, okay. Hi everyone, welcome to today. Oh, I bet you have to use this. Hi everyone. We are gonna go through the show, or try to go through the show. We have our first tech tomorrow, so we're setting up our life. Bump check. So we're just gonna run through stuff and it's gonna be a hot mess. Please enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. It's been such a long day. There's a lot to discuss, but we're setting up for the show this weekend and it's craziness in here. I'll show you some of the props backstage, the backstage area, which is just back here. There's a creepy Miranda doll and just a pile of weird props. Man, I am not doing well. I mean, I'm doing well. Like, I am doing well, I should say, like, considering how bad I've been, like, I guess I'm fine, but it's just crazy how quickly my body gets exhausted. You know, we worked on the show for like maybe 4 or 5 hours today, and I got to a point where I was like, I have to lay down. Like, I feel like I'm gonna faint. I feel like my body just felt like it was gonna give out. I don't know where my water is. Oh God, I'm so tired. And now I just can't like shake it off. I'm so freaking tired. But yeah, there's a lot to discuss. A lot has been happening. Oh man, I just need some water. Powerade's like water. I'll drink that. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to drink some Powerade. And I was craving Cheetos, which is very random. I'm gonna eat some Cheetos, drink some Powerade. I'm gonna put my son to sleep. And then we're gonna have a chat. Oh, I should do a bump update. I feel like I haven't done a bump update in a while. Bump update. It's dark in here, but here's my bump. Does it look bigger? I feel like we're like in a phase where it's like kind of looks the same. Or is it bigger now? I don't know, guys. I can't tell anymore. I feel huge, but I know this is just the beginning of the hugeness that's about to happen for me because these twins are gonna get big. I don't know. Does it look like it's growing still, or does it? I feel like I've like stalled in my bumpness. I am 18 weeks? How pregnant am I? What day is it? It's Sunday. So tomorrow I'm 18 weeks pregnant. 18 weeks. This is what I look like. I feel very pregnant. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the end of the day. So we ran through the show and we like stumbled through most of the show, sort of, kind of. I have my first tech rehearsal tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll have a bunch more tech rehearsals this week, prepping for the show this Saturday. It's gonna be fun. It was nice to like do that because I feel like everything I've done in the last 4 months has been for my little babies, and everything I'll do for the rest of my life will be for all 3 of my babies. But it is nice every once in a while to do something for yourself. And this show is so fun and fulfilling for me just to perform, even though it's not like on a real stage in front of an audience. Like I still just love to perform and be silly and sing and create. And it was really fun today to do that, especially since this weekend's been like full of heavy news in the world. I know I started off this video talking about Jocelyn and her story, and I'm so grateful to any of you. This is another reminder, please go and donate if you can. If you cannot donate, if you can just spread the word about Jocelyn or spread the word about ATRT. I've known too many kids who've been taken from ATRT, so thank you to anyone who's willing to like spread the word or donate to a good cause. And actually that's where a portion of the money from my birthday went last year. So we raised a bunch of money for my birthday last year with your help. You guys are amazing. And I donated a chunk of the money to ATRT research because there's so little funding and so little research for this specific type of brain cancer in kids, and it takes a lot of kids' lives. So I know that I started off the video with that. I want to say thank you again to anyone who's willing to donate or spread the word. But I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, or a big update, that is hard to talk about. This seems weird and wrong to talk about anything else. So recently I told you guys about dear family friends of mine who I basically grew up with. I was their babysitter and nanny. They're all grown up now and starting their own families. And I let you guys know that one of the girls, her name is Candy, her and her wife had a daughter, and their daughter was born with a lot of health issues and was on the path to leaving this earthly world, this little baby. And I asked you guys for love and support towards them and their family as they're going through this. And you guys are amazing and sent them so many wonderful, beautiful messages and donated to them. And I feel like it's because I shared their story, I need to update you that River, she did pass away this weekend. I have no words. It's really, really devastating. I thought instead of me talking about it, I could share with you their words. So I'm just gonna read you what her mom wrote. So Candy is the girl that I like babysat and nannied and is like family to me from growing up. But her wife, I posted this. This is a picture she posted. This is Candy, this is her wife Gaia, and that's River. River left her earthly body peacefully at home last night in her mother's arms, surrounded by her family in our bedroom. She took her last breaths in this limited body and merged with the absolute. She died on the full moon. It was her 100th day birthday. It was 365 days since River was conceived. She knew exactly when she wanted to go. She chose her departure with deep consideration and understanding of its significance. To most, River's life would seem short and uneventful. She didn't get to experience much. She didn't even cry a tear, but to us, she lived a full life, leaving a huge legacy of love in her wake. Having touched so many hearts, she brought her family closer together than we ever could have imagined and found a way into complete strangers' lives to say, look at the reality of this existence. Expand your heart to let more love in and see what we can do when we come together in love. It was an honor and a privilege to be a part of River's short but full life, especially at the end. I didn't get to hold River as she took her first breaths, but I got to hold her as she took her last. I got to ensure she felt safe enough to leave her body, and as a mother, this is everything. Our paths intertwined forever. We know that this is not goodbye, it's see you soon. Okay, it took a minute. So I just wanted to say thank you for all of your guys' love and support towards Candy and her wife and their whole family. I'm gonna put her GoFundMe below as well, just if you guys want to learn more about their situation and where that money is going. You can. It is pretty amazing to know that River and her short time here on Earth taught us so many people so many amazing things. I think one of the biggest things that Candy always talks about, and that really rubbed off on me a lot and that I was impacted by a lot, is just really being in the moment, because you don't know when it's gonna be someone's last. And soaking in those moments, especially as a mom, trying my hardest to be present and grateful, and yeah, just what would you do if it was your last day with a loved one? And why aren't we treating every day like that with the people that we love? Just because you never know. And yeah, I think it's pretty incredible and amazing that this sweet little girl had such a huge impact on so many people all around the world in her 100 days here on this earth. It's really remarkable. So just wanted to have that little chat with you guys and give you an update on what's going on with that. And yeah, so I love you all very much. I'm very grateful for you, and I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I don't really have much else to say, but I love you, and this week will be full of weird tech show stuff and fun family moments and weird pregnancy moments, and yeah, I don't know. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.